Hello everyone, welcome to the 2016 Dan Patch Horse of the Year announcements. I'm Emily Gaskin, live from Hoosier Park Racing and Casino. On behalf of everyone at the United States Harness Riders Association, we'd like to thank you for tuning in with us here today as we announce Trotter of the Year, Pacer of the Year, and 2016 Dan Patch Harness Horse of the Year. Before we get to that though, I think it's important that we reflect on the 2016 harness racing season. I work in the harness racing industry, but more importantly, I'm a harness racing fan myself, and what a season it was. What an incredible record-setting season we saw in 2016. We'd like to take this time to thank the owners, breeders, trainers, drivers, grooms, and fans, but most importantly, we'd like to thank those horses for a 2016 harness racing season that many are sure to never forget. What a great season it was. On the pacing side of things, let's get right to it. We saw an epic long season battle between 2015 reigning Horse of the Year Wiggle It Jiggle It and his arch rival, the fastest horse in harness racing history, Always Be Mickey. They battled it out week in and week out and provided some of the best finishes in harness racing has ever seen. Let's take a look at one of their many battles this season, the 2016 Breeders' Crown Final for age pacers, where Always Be Mickey edged out Wiggle It Jiggle It at the wire.
And he lunches the fastest harness horse in history up and after Wiggle It Jiggle It. So the battle is on as they head to three-quarters. Shambhala picks up the live cover. He's second over now in prime striking position. Split the house on the inside, fourth. Delta Winner is fifth on the outside. Makatso needs racing room from sixth. To the outside, All Bets Off is seventh. Three-quarters for Wiggle It Jiggle It, 1:22 and 1:27 flat, and it's a sprint to the wire in the Breeders' Crown open pace. Wiggle It Jiggle It squaring off with Always Be Mickey on the outside. Shambhala needs to do more. Split the house on the inside. Wiggle It Jiggle It, Always Be Mickey on the outside. One final surge and Wiggle It Jiggle It. Always Be Mickey won't give up. Always Be Mickey! He's a Breeders' Crown repeater, and he delivers the knockout blow on Wiggle It Jiggle It.
Without further ado, it is time to announce the 2016 Pacer of the Year. The 2016 Dan Patch Pacer of the Year is Always Be Mickey. With a total of 109 votes, Always Be Mickey received 71% of the votes to secure his Pacer of the Year title. 5-year-old Always Be Mickey paced the fastest mile in harness racing history on October 9th at Lexington's Red Mile when he won the all-age pace in a blistering 1:46. In addition to become the fastest harness racing horse in history, Always Be Mickey shares the world record of 1:47 for the fastest mile of a horse by a horse on a 5/8 mile track. Always Be Mickey paced 1:47 on a 5/8 mile oval on 3 occasions, an unprecedented feat. Driven by David Miller, Always Be Mickey won 12 of 18 races this year and finished no worse than second, only once. His victories included the Breeders' Crown, the Ben Franklin, the William Houghton Memorial, and the TVG Series Championship for male pacers. A son of Always a Virgin, Out of the Mare Art Stopper, Always Be Mickey was bred by Roll the Dice Stable, which owns the stallion with Blue Wood Stable and Christina Tactor. We'd like to congratulate the connections of Always Be Mickey on 2016 Pacer of the Year honors. Now, on the trotting side of things, we watched history be made and watched some incredible battles as well. The remarkable mare Hannah Lore Hanover beat up on the girls as well as the boys all season long, while winning over $1 million in purses this season. What a mare she has been this season. And how about the 3-year-old trotting sensation Marion Marauder, who became the 9th trotting Triple Crown champion ever in the sport of harness racing. Let's watch his 2016 Hambletonian victory right here.
Off and trotting, and Sutton strides out for Andy Miller and goes for the lead. Marion Marauder, a bit of early speed there. Southwind Frank protects the rail and moves up on the inside with the Royal Harry, and bar hopping is fourth now, so Marion Marauder is fifth. And bar hopping, elimination winner, clears with confidence here with Tetrick. Bar hopping in front now. Here comes Marion Marauder. Marion Marauder with a full head of steam. Bar hopping on the inside. The 2 elimination winners are slugging it out toe-to-toe in the Hambletonian. 2 for three-quarters into the stretch drive. And on the outside, Marion Marauder has open road. Bar hopping, battling back. Weightlifter K angles on the inside. The Royal Harry and Southwind Frank looking for that rail and has room now, but it's Marion Marauder still in front. Southwind Frank is coming. Marion Marauder, Southwind Frank. Marion Marauder and Southwind Frank, they hit the line together. Maybe Marion Marauder.
2-0 right there, boys.
Without further ado, the 2016 Trotter of the Year is Marion Marauder. The Trotter of the Year was the closest in the history of this award. Marion Marauder won by 1 vote over Hannelore Hanover to take the honors. Voting totals for that category were 73 over 72, the closest in the history. What a great year for the Trotters it was. Marion Marauder was named the Sports Trotter of the Year after a season that saw the colt become the 9th trotting Triple Crown champion. Say that 7 times fast. 9th trotting Triple Crown winner. And first since 2006 by sweeping the Hambletonian, Yonkers Trot, and the Kentucky Futurity. In addition, Marion Marauder earned $1.48 million in purses this season. His earnings led all trotters in North America. He won 10 of 15 starts and finished second 3 times this season for the wife-husband training team of Paula Wellwood and Mike Keeling. Marion Marauder is owned by the couple's son, Devin Keeling, and Wellwood's mother, Marion Jean Wellwood. Scott Zeron was the colt's regular driver. A son of stallion Muscle Hill out of the mare Spellbound Hanover, Marion Marauder was bred by William Mulligan. We'd like to congratulate the connections of Marion Marauder on 2016 Trotter of the Year honors. And now, without further ado, it is time for the main event, the 2016 Dan Patch Horse of the Year. The 2016 Dan Patch Harness Horse of the Year is Always Be Mickey. Always Be Mickey, with a total of 102 total votes. Always Be Mickey received 67% of the votes to secure the 2016 Dan Patch Horse of the Year. 5-year-old Always Be Mickey, who paced the fastest mile in harness racing history, which we'll watch right here at Lexington.
And the refs, Shambhala from the outside is heading out for the early lead. Split the House is right there on the inside, and Always Be Mickey comes away smoothly in third. All Bets Off is racing in fourth, and Delta Winner is fifth at the back of the pack as they head into the opening turn. And it's Split the House on the inside, but he's going to yield to Shambhala, and Shambhala and Scott Zeron cross over and clear the lead. Always Be Mickey leads the way. Shambhala well within striking range is right with him in second. 3/4 in 1:19 and 4. So they come to the top of the stretch. It's Always Be Mickey in front, and he eases away to a 2-length lead. Shambhala is tipped to the outside in second. All Bets Off racing in third. Always Be Mickey is full out. Shambhala trying to track him down on the outside. All Bets Off on the far outside. Always Be Mickey pacing home strongly. Shambhala second. Always Be Mickey is heading down to the line. Always Be Mickey in 1:46. World record!
Mr. 146 himself. His time eclipsed the 1:46.1 mark by Cam Best, which was established in a time trial and stood for 23 years. And he also lowered the race record, which was shared by multiple horses, by 4/5 of a second. Trained by Jimmy Takter, Always Be Mickey has won 30 of 53 lifetime outings while amassing $2.7 million in lifetime purse earnings. Always Be Mickey capped off his brilliant racing career, winning the $400,000 TVG free-for-all pace by 4 lengths in 1:48 and 2 at the Meadowlands last month. Always Be Mickey will now begin his stallion career at Diamond Creek Farm in Pennsylvania. We would like to congratulate the connections of Always Be Mickey on 2016 Dan Patch Horse of the Year honors. On February 26, 2017, at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas, all our equine and human athletes will be honored at the Dan Patch Awards Banquet, which is presented by yours truly here at Hoosier Park Racing and Casino. We'd like you to please visit www.ushwa.org for more information on this year's Dan Patch Awards Banquet. We also want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope to see you all in Las Vegas in February.